Hey Sasha, what are we doing today? What are we doing today? She is, never mind. Drive bloody straight. Today we're ploughing. Yep, ploughing in the snow. Look at that contrast, brown and white. And on the right, you see a worn-out field of alfalfa. On the left, you see a ploughed field. Yep, we're ploughing up this 50-acre field. It's worn out. There's lots of patches of foxtail barley in here. It's ruining the quality of the hay, and the hay's very thin in places and thick in others, but generally speaking it's not performing as well as it should do. So I'm going to crack on with the ploughing and get this done before we have any more snow. There's another one to plough after this. That one's 90 acres. Hopefully the weather will let me get around to it, but you never know. So yeah, early November we've had a dump of snow. Well, we've had several dumps of snow, but they've all disappeared. But we had 2 inches of snow the other day, and it was really miserable and overcast and cold. But this afternoon it brightened up and sort of inspired me to get off my arse and do something about the place. And yeah, this ploughing is really all I can get on with at the moment. I want to get it done before the ground freezes. And I don't know if you can see, but there's lots of alfalfa roots in there that stick up when you turn the soil over, and I really want to kill the alfalfa and let it break down over the winter. If we get a good covering of snow, it'll slow down the freezing of the soil, and that'll keep the bacteria alive or stop them from getting dormant. And what they'll do is they'll break down that alfalfa for me, so that next spring when I seed this field with a cereal crop, it won't suffer like this year's crops did. It won't suffer from nitrogen deficiency, hopefully. That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. We're just going through a patch that had foxtail barley. I don't know if you can see. The soil is nice and peaty, which means it was a wet area and not a compacted area. I was kind of hoping that's what I'd find. It's not compacted, but just merely wet, because these wet areas with a peaty type of soil, actually they produce a very good yield of barley, and not to be sniffed at. Anyway, I'll show you the plough. It's the little Cavernaland 4-furrow. I say little, it's big to some people, but out here it's kind of small. It's handy and it does a very nice job, even though I say it myself. I'm not a match ploughman by any means, but I do like to do the best job I can and bury all the trash, and it seems to be doing that. The trash boards are the small shiny things above the moldboards, and they just flick the corner of the furrow over. I don't know if you can see that, but anyway, they just flip the corner of the furrow over and bury the trash in the bottom of the furrow, and there it goes. Anyway, yeah, so I wish I had a bigger plough. I wish I had a 6-footer or 7 or maybe even an 8, but if I had an 8-footer I don't think this tractor would pull it, but I think she'd pull a 6 or a 7 quite nicely. This soil although it's clay, is fairly easily worked. There's hardly any stones in it at all, and you know, it's quite nice. I don't know if you can see the steam coming off down there. The sun has got a little bit of heat in it, producing a bit of steam off the land. Anyway, so yeah, my favourite job, ploughing. Nice way to spend a sunny winter's afternoon with man's best friend, Sasha. Here we are, Sasha. She's keeping an eye on things, keeping an eye on the plough, looking out for monsters. Are there any monsters out there, Sasha? You need a dog in case you get attacked by bears, wolves, coyotes, deer, moose, elk, and there's a special breed of ferocious bunny rabbits around here, which can be real buggers, and you don't want to get attacked by them. Look what happened to the Monty Python crew. Anyway, there we are, ploughing with the old John Deere. man's best friend. Steam coming off the ploughing. Sunny afternoon. What more could you ask for? Look after one another. Don't do anything I wouldn't enjoy. Bye for now.